today I'll be telling you guys a story time about how my boyfriend was engaged to be married. Yes, engaged to be married, okay? Stay tuned if you want to hear the tea. Do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, click the, and most importantly, I need you guys to comment down below, tell me how I'm doing. And I know I haven't been on here in a while, I've been under the weather, but I am back and ready to go. So you guys stay tuned for my story time. Let's go. Okay, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. So as you guys know, I am not the best at story time. I'm not a story time person, but you know, I need to tell you guys the story because it's just so juicy. It's like my life is drama. It's full of drama. But okay, so let me just jump. I talked to guys back then. You know, when you're younger, dating is like just high school dating. Hi, see each other in school, give each other a hug. But this one was like my first real relationship, like real relationship, like outside of high school. So I'm gonna name Ardeen's, because I see Ardeen's bang over there. Excuse me. So I'm gonna name the guy Ardeen's. Me and him. So when was this? This was like 2014, 13 times. Like we just met. We actually met off Plenty of Fish. Yes, I know. We met off Plenty of Fish. If you guys don't know, it's POF. It's a dating website where you meet people and you know you get to know each other. So me and him, he's Nigerian by the way. So we met on POF. I was actually shocked, like Africans on POF. Okay. So we started talking back and forth. Like the guy lived 45 minutes away from me. So you guys for Toronto, he lived in Hamilton, but like. Yeah, he lived in Hamilton, and Hamilton is like, and I live in Mississauga. Hamilton is like 45 minutes drive away to to come to my house. So that night we were chatting back and forth like it was flooring. We're like, oh my god, you're Nigerian? Yes, bitch. So we were texting back and forth, like we were like yes, and he was cute. Like me personally, I like chocolate guys with beards. You know, that's my tea. So me and him were talking. You know, we're like. Sorry, I was so happy because that was like my real boyfriend. So we were texting back and forth. He's like, I want to see you tonight. Please let me come see you. Mind you, 45 minutes away. So he was like begging. That was the first time we texted. He was begging to see me. Yeah, the whole thing was quick. Jump into it. So I'm like, okay, fine. You come see me tomorrow. And he's like, okay. So tomorrow, the next day evening, he came to see me. And you know, we started talking, we went for a walk, it was romantic. He had told me ahead of time, like, okay, so I asked him, you know how you talk to guys and you ask them questions like, do you have a girlfriend, do you have anybody you're talking to? He told me that he had somebody he was talking to in Nigeria. Yeah, so I'm like, oh, I'm here, you're there, so it's not a big deal. I'ma steal your man. I'ma steal your man. So whatever, we started talking. I didn't really take the whole Nigerian girl seriously. He didn't make it seem like it was a big deal. It was just like, we're talking, we've known each other, we're friends, but like, you know, we're talking back and forth. And I didn't think the girl would come to Canada. I really didn't think that. So anywho, we started talking 2-3 months down the road. Like everything was jolly. We actually did it for like 6 months, nothing. The guy was like perfect. Like he always had time for me. He was basically devoted for me. Like he made me feel like the only girl in the world, basically. Yeah, stay tuned. So we were talking, you know, the relationship was good. My mom met him, you know, he came to my house a couple times. I went to his house a couple times. So we were good. Then one night, he came over. My mom was in Nigeria. Sorry, Mom, I know you're watching this. I'm sorry. So my mom was in Nigeria, so he came over, like he kind of like slept over. So, you know, then I was sleeping in my room. I was in the living room watching TV. So I'm there watching TV, and mind you, his phone was charged, like, sorry, I'm pointing because it's like right there. So his phone was charging, like right beside me, and I'm not the type of person to usually go through a guy's phone. And you know, I just started dating, so I didn't really care. I had a lot of trust for this guy. So I was just there watching TV, and I had a game that I usually play on his phone because he had it on his phone, and I didn't download it on my phone. Why? I don't know. So I'm like, oh, let me play a game on his phone. So I don't know what made me. So I picked up the phone, play my game, and then the phone vibrated. Like a message came in, and then the message came in. It was like the person's name was Diamond with a heart beside it. So I'm like, Diamond. My name is not even Diamond. My name on this phone is Kemi. So why is some next chick name or word like Diamond and you have a heart beside it? So I took it upon myself to open up the phone nicely. So I opened it. So I'm there scrolling, typical guys, they flirt with girls. I didn't really care. So I'm scrolling, and then I stumble upon something. And it said, I can't believe you're going to be my wife in the next, in the next 3 weeks. And mind you, he was going to Nigeria. And you know what's funny? Before I even went into his phone, like this was a week prior to him coming to my house, I'm like, oh, so yeah, you're going to Nigeria to go and marry someone, and then you're just gonna leave me here. Like jokingly, we're laughing about it. He's like, no, I'm not about that life. I'm like, oh, okay, so we're laughing, joking it up, thinking there's nothing, it's just. So fast forward to when I was going through his phone, yo guys. I'm like, mind you, I'm going through his phone, and when you just break out and you're just sweating, like you're breaking out in sweat, like you're so angry. As in, my body just stayed hot, like it was just hot, like I don't even know how I was feeling. I was cold, I was hot, yo, seriously, like literally instantly, I just had to yell, like I had to scream, like yes! Like, yeah! Like, what? Excuse me? We've been dating for almost a year now. And how come I didn't see any signs? The guy had so much time for me that like I never noticed. Like I did not notice that he would ever cheat. Like, yo, this guy, I have a lot of stories to tell you guys. I'm telling you about this one guy. I was so naive. I was so dumb. Like I did not see the signs. Like did not. Like I thought my relationship was perfect. I didn't see the signs. I didn't. So anyway, back to where I was on the couch. So I'm chilling on the couch. I'm reading it. I can't believe you're gonna have my last name in the next 3 weeks. I love you so much. And then you see pictures of her sending bridal pictures, like wedding dresses to him. Oh baby, do you like this? And then sending him tuxedos. I'm like, wow, wonderful. So this is view. Yo guys, I don't know what demon just came over me. So I nicely placed the phone down. I came down, I calmed down. So I thought, okay, this guy is sleeping. What I can do is I can pour water on him and beat the shit out of him. I turned Medea on this nigga. Sorry guys, I turned Medea. So I went in the kitchen, nicely quiet, grab a nice cold water, put it in a cup, and I placed it. So I went into my room. So sorry, I was itching my nose. So I went into my room. So how my room is set is the bed is like, when you walk into a room, you just see the bed, you see the dresser, whatever. So I walk in, I placed a cup of water nicely down on the floor. And I'm like, baby? He's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm like, so are you getting married? So I heard, how did I even say it? So I'm like, oh, so I heard that you're getting married. Is that true? He's like, no, no. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, so remember that girl that you were telling me about in Nigeria? Remember that girl? Yeah. You're not gonna get married to her anytime soon? He's like, well, I was thinking about it. I'm like, oh, you were thinking about it. So does your parents know about this? He's like, no, my parents don't know anything. Mind you, I read conversations of him saying, call my mom, tell her to do this. Like, I'm like, oh, so I was just a side chick all along in Canada, and you had a wife to be. To be in a Nigeria, yo, guys, the man was like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The way I just pick up that water real quick, I turned my deer real quick, pick it up, pour it on him, yo, I started like, I'm like, get out of my house. Yo, I started punching the fuck out of this guy. Like, I beat the hell. And like, I don't know, he couldn't fight back because he was wrong, obviously, because I don't touch guys because, you know, I have a phobia. I got beaten up before by a guy, so like I don't really want to touch guys like that, you know. But yo, I was just going, you motherfucker, you, I was going in. The man left my house with just boxes on. I didn't care. I'm like, get out of my house. I took all the shit, threw it outside. I'm like, yo, niggas ain't shit. Like, ever since then, I've had the ultimate trust issue. Like, my G was getting married and we're dating for almost a year. Like, literally, it was like 2 months away from it being a year. Yeah. 2 months away from it being a year, I wasted a good, nice year of my life. Hi.
Hello.
I wasted a good, nice year of my life to hear that, oh, you're getting married? You're dumb. You are stupid. Like, I was so mad. Like, even to this day, he still apologized. This is 2017. The guy still calls me, messages me, try to get a hold of me, Facebook, Instagram, everything, apologizing for days. Like, he likes me, that he's so sorry. He tried to tell me, but he was afraid that he was gonna lose me. Well, I rather us be friends, you know, and know that you're getting married than me thinking, oh,